What's going on, everybody? My name is Stanley with Stouter Sales. I'm excited to be with you, and today I want to talk to you about having those difficult conversations. If you're in a form of leadership or you're in sales, you are going to have terrible conversations with people. It's part of the game. It's just how it works, right? And so I wanted to walk you through 3 practical steps that I use when I have to have a tough conversation with a client or a disgruntled employee or somebody who's not happy with something that my company did or something that one of my people did. So step number 1, get the bad out, right? If you've read the book, Never Split the Difference, you know the chapter I'm referring to. If you have not read that book, you need to read that book, especially if you're in a sales role. It will help you. But I'm gonna take a piece from his chapter here, and I want to do that because I truly believe it can really help you if you get an understanding of this. If you're having a hard conversation with somebody, the very first thing I would encourage you to do is up front, get in front of their insults, right? Get in front of what they think about you, right? So one of the things I like to do is go, hey, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, I want you to know, before we even jump into this conversation, I want you to know, I know that you guys probably think I'm the big bad builder. I know you probably think I'm a sales manager who doesn't care about you, that I just want to make a quick buck. It's all about my bonus. All these types of things. And I get where you're coming from, right? I mean, I would have probably the same impression of myself if I was in your shoes as well. But I want you to know that hopefully by the end of this conversation, that really isn't how you feel, because I want you to know I do care about you and I want to have this conversation with you because I want you to be happy. You see, what I did is at the very beginning, I got ahead of their insults. I got ahead of their angry, tirade that they were going to hit me with and all those expectations. And now they know, hey, listen, I actually care about you. I'm not that big slime ball salesperson, right? That's number 1. Get the bad out. Number 2, what you want to do is you want to let them speak. Too many times do I sit in with some of my salespeople and someone's upset and then my salesperson wants to jump, whoa, I never said that. And next thing you know, you get in this back and forth. What I've found to be a very effective technique is silence. Just be completely quiet. Mr. and Mrs. Blank, go. Start from the beginning, go all the way to the end. Don't skip a detail. I want to know every single thing about what's making you upset right now. And then I don't say a word. All I do is simply, okay. And what you'll find is when they're done, they have felt completely heard. They feel like they've told you every single thing. And now, because they feel heard, they're receptive to what you have to say next. Finally, for the last step, what I want you to do is have a solution in mind. Before I even dial the phone, I have an idea of how I want to fix this problem. Now, for the sales managers out there, you're probably watching this thing and, I guess you got to give them all these discounts, or I guess I'm going to have to give away free coupons or something crazy like that. But the truth is, 9 out of 10 times, you probably won't have to do that if you have a solution and plan. So one of the things I always do is with somebody, so that I don't have to give them financial discounts, is I'll say, hey, listen, I can't give you any financial discount, right? I can't mark off the price. I don't even have that ability. But here's what I can do. I want to make sure this never happens again, not just to you, but to anyone else. So what I'm willing to do is this. I manage this many people. I have this much stuff that's on my plate, but I want to give you my cell phone. I want to give you my email, and I want to give you my full name. And I want you to know that if anything from this point forward happens with your home that isn't right, I want you to know I want to be the very first person you call. I've done this technique probably 100 times, and maybe 3 times have I actually ever gotten a phone call from these people. Because at the end of the day, if these people are not absolutely insane, they're probably going to be like, that guy listened to us. He actually cares about us, and he gave us his contact information. They believe that you actually care for them. You see, when you're trying to have a hard conversation with somebody, it's not about trying to get them off the phone or find a solution so you guys don't have to talk anymore. What it's about doing is shifting their perspective from thinking that you don't care to shifting it to thinking that you do care. And in the reality, the only way you can do that is if you actually care. So I hope this video encouraged you today. If you've had these hard conversations, maybe you have a great technique, maybe you have a great process or a system that you use that has been incredibly effective. Let me know what that process is. Let me know what your thoughts are. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I just want to stop and just say thank you to each and every one of you for all your support. It means so much to me, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.